What's up, guys? How's everybody out there doing? Hope you're staying nice and warm because it is probably about 20 degrees right now in Michigan and the roads are shit, so we're not going to be taking the gold truck. Instead, we're going to be taking this big snowmosexual over here, and I'm already behind schedule, so we're just going to get to the garage. When I say the roads aren't that good, this is what I mean. And it's not like this is just some pokey back road. This is a pretty well-traveled road in the area. Hey, Duke. Alright, we're back in the garage, and some quick updates on the Mazda. If you've seen the last video, we saw we did fire it up. But we did end up putting some cast manifolds on it because they dump out perfectly, and they were free. If you can see over here, they clear the steering box perfectly. Everything will work. Now I just got to find a collector for them because these are kind of an odd size. They are a 2-inch collector instead of like a 2.5 or 3-inch, which is making it a little difficult. Might just end up making some. I did finally weld up the steering drag link, but since we switched to a cast manifold instead of the headers, we have to find a new spot to put the alternator because our mount was off of the header bolt. The main issue is that the crank pulley is just a 1 rib. If we had a 2 rib, we could do the stock Chevy like clamshell style. And we got the radiator mounted in it. Just have to get some hoses. And then we can also bolt the, where the fuck it went, the tranny cooler back in, hook up the transmission lines, and then we have to go and get some fittings for a fuel pump for it. I don't know where the fuel pump is. I gotta put the brake caliper back on. I've been putting that off for a while. So I'm gonna start putting the brake caliper back on because that's the only thing I can do here right now. The rest I have to pretty much run out and get parts. I need to go get hoses. I've got some coolant at my house that I forgot to bring over because I'm an idiot. And we need to go out and get fittings for the fuel pump. So pretty much the only thing I can actually do in the shop here right now is put on the new caliper. So I'm gonna get started on that.
I hear it.
I think I heard something that time.
Go to the front and see if gas is shooting out.
Absolutely. Alright, let me find the fuel line. Oh, yep. Sweet. Functional fuel pump. All I have to do is just hot wire it now. Ooh, actually, if that would work. I wonder if this side would screw into there, and then we can just run a brake line tool on this and just screw the hose right onto it.
Yeah, but this would have went into the fuel pump.
Yeah, but I'm saying if that still screws into that, if we cut the end off this, we can just put a hose right on it. With it being a 90, it'll come out about like that. Could just run the hose right from there to there. That would be a win. We still gotta hook up the throttle cable. Yeah, running it like that might work. Then we can just run the hose right from there to that instead of going all the way around it.
Yeah.
Ah, different size. Oh, you fucking dick. Come on. Jesus Christ. Tucked. That's a fuel line that would make Chip Foose blush. Every now and then I'm legitimately impressed with myself. Some of those are pretty good.
Yeah.
And I really think that this throttle cable is going to work until it doesn't. Well, I can grab that battery tray and start putting that back in. Since we can put the battery back over here. And the battery can still be mounted up here, not have to worry about running wires. Alternator's done, fuel's done, throttle cable's done, brakes done. Still need radiator hoses. I've got coolant at my place.
You're gonna pull one of these out to get another line heater, or take that out and lock it off if you're gonna run a heater.
I don't even know if it works. And we did find the flanges for the exhaust, so we can get to work on that at some point.
Shazam!
If it fits, it sits. We got quite a bit done today. We got the alternator mounted, we got the fuel system all hooked up and working. We got the tranny cooler hooked up and the lines run for the transmission. We got the throttle cable made and all hooked up. We figured out where we're going to put the battery, so that's good. We aren't going to have to make any new cables for it, so we can put it back in its stock location. Yep, so we're just one more good day of work away from this thing actually running and driving, and I can't wait. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.